Hi everyone, I am Elina, and in today's video I am going to explain you the part of code that I have written for the Spaceship game. At first, let's see how our Spaceship game looks like. So we have a spaceship that is shooting to the stones, and it needs to avoid stones and the bad guys that are shooting, and also it can collect hearts during the game in order to play longer. In any case that our spaceship is collided with the stones, it is going to lose one heart. And in any case that the bad guy shoots us, we are going to lose the game. So this was the principle of the game, and now let's look to the code that I have written, the part of the code. At first, let's look to this example. I have created a bullet image here and two arrays, bull and bull bad guy array. The first array is for our hero's bullet and the second one is for our bad guy's bullet. I have created a function bullet here. These are the coordinates of bullet, and in case the bullet is not hidden, we are going to change it by y delta. So in this case, we are going to look to this part of code. The first four is for our hero, as our hero is going to always shoot up. That is why we have minus here and the change by y delta. And as our bad guys are going to always shoot down, that is why we have plus here and the change by y delta. And this condition is for the collision detection. This means that if we have a collision of our hero with the bullet, with the bad guy's bullet, we are going to lose one heart. Now let's look to the fill array function and understand what it does. So this is fill array function, which creates new row every time it is called. And in this case, we have a condition that if the number of rows is divisible by 8, it is going to create a new point with bad guy image, and the bad guy is going to shoot bullets. And in the second condition, if the number of rows is divisible by 10, that is to say that every time in the 10th row we are going to create point with the heart image, and it is going to be 1 point in the row. And now let's look to the draw function. Here for the heart image attribute, we have that if the heart image attribute is not hidden, we are going to see printed heart image on the screen, and I have three fours here. The first one is for our hero's bullet. It is going to print the bullet of our hero. The second one is for the bad guy bullet, and the third one is for the heart image. It is going to print the heart image on the screen. Now let's look more detailed the hearts code. Here we have a condition that if the number of hearts is equal to 0 and the game is not yet end, that means that in case we have 0 heart, we are going to lose the game and we are going to see explosion on the screen. And after the explosion, the game end is going to become true and our hero, our spaceship, is going to be hidden. And also here we have something about collision detection, which means that in case our hero collides with heart image, it is going to add 1 heart on the screen, and it is going to add 10 points to our score. And after our hero collects the heart image is going to be hidden from the screen. And here we have else if condition, which means for all other cases, for example, if our hero is collided with the stone, we are going to lose 1 heart and the collision is going to become true. And in that time, we are going to have an explosion, and that object with which our hero collided is going to be hidden. And we have here something about our hero's opacity, which means that in any case when our hero is collided with the stone, it's going to change its opacity by y delta, which means that in case it collides with the stones, it is going to become transparent for some time, and then it is going to change its constant image and continue the game after we lose our all hearts and we lose the game. So this was the part of code that I have written for our spaceship game. I hope my video was helpful for you. Thank you for watching.